Hey guys, Joe here, and here I am to talk to you about the top 5 ways that Nintendo is keeping Splatoon hyped. Now, if you are hyped for Splatoon, or if you have already gotten the game and are thinking that it's getting a little bit unhyped, then rethink about that statement, and I'll be showing you the top 5 ways that Nintendo's going to keep it hyped for quite a while, keep it fun, keep it fresh, and if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to tell me in the comment section below what type of top 5 for Splatoon that you want next week, and I will get to that. The first thing that Nintendo is pumping all us new Splatoon fans is a lot of new maps. Now, at the game release, there were very few maps compared to a lot of other titles such as Smash Brothers or Call of Duty, but over a short period of time, Nintendo has given us the pleasure of new maps to game on. All of them add something new to the mix and can have a lot of nice weapon diversity, which really isn't in the game way too much. This was one of the worst parts about Splatoon at the start, but it has been continuously remedied with these new maps. It seems like Nintendo really wants us to have very little at the start of Splatoon's launch, and get more and more stuff to do as the game goes on, in order to keep us more hyped, and the addition of free stages are just doing that. One of the most terrible parts about Splatoon is how horrid the lobby system is. You can't join friends in a lobby, can't really talk, can't communicate at all, and you can't even vote for maps. Now, some of these problems will be fixed, but the most important thing is that they said they will have a new system in place soon enough. This will probably be similar to how League of Legends or Call of Duty does their system, allowing you to invite your friends to a group and then play together. Also, I'm hoping that it will allow you to change weapons and equipment between matches so that you don't have to wait so long to exit and rejoin a friend every time you want to change a weapon that you're using. Finally, I hope that they will add a ranked team mode, which I think that they will, or just a mode where you can lobby with your friends and you will always play with your friends, so you can make a mixture of your playstyles and mix your strategies together instead of just playing the 52 cal all day long on ranked. Guns are in fact the face of shooter games, and Nintendo quite knows that. In only a few weeks after release, Nintendo added quite a few guns and a variety of different usage for those guns with a lot of different effects. There was a really good amount of guns at release, but a new one is added every little bit that can pull people back into the game or get some controversy to advertise Splatoon for a little bit. The thing is, Nintendo is doing something that other publishers don't do, that being adding a lot of free DLC to a shooter game. For being free, I'm betting that they're holding back a lot of the items for post-release, and they will slowly release them later on. There are about 20 or 30 guns that are confirmed in little hacking, so just so you can be hyped for that. Either way, the big end is adding some cool new features of guns and is mixing old ones and new ones together, rather than just putting rehashes of the same guns and the same shooters already within the disc. Events are one of the best things that companies can do to hype a new game or keep an already released one on the rise. Now, Splatoon hasn't done anything like a Smash Bros tournament or anything like that lately, but they have been adding some small events like the Cat vs Dog event that is happening pretty much right now. These things can come to get people back and to play the game over and over again, just for the reason of picking a side and helping that side win versus the opponent. Just overall winning feels really good, and events can help you do that. Now, I'm sure someday in the future, if ranked teams do get announced, Nintendo will make a huge tournament about the best teams or something like that, similar to the Smash Bros tournament. But until then, we will have to see, and when that does happen, if it happens, the hype will be real. Adding new game modes is definitely the most hype thing that any company can really release. These things let a player get a whole new perspective on a game and make it play completely different, especially with the amount of weapons that are in Splatoon. These game modes can add teamwork, competitivity, solo play, and much more that can intrigue the player base a lot and keep them way more into the game. Lots of players will give these things a go, and they may like the game mode so much that they will buy the game, assuming that they have not bought the game before, and these players are just at a friend's house or something. I have no idea how many more modes that they will add to Splatoon, but I feel over the next 2 years, at least 2 to 8 modes will come out, and after a long time, a final mode will appear similar to boss battles, but that is just me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the comment section below, tell me what ways you personally think Nintendo is keeping Splatoon hype, keeping it fresh, keeping it new, or if you think all my ideas are garbage, and tell me what your ideas are. Tell me if they're way better, and tell me how they're better. Try to explain them a little bit, and then I can respond to them if you have any questions. Thank you guys for watching though, and I'll see you all next time.